Triglav itself is a force of order within the underworld, and these aspects of it are acting rather peculiar.
Baron's power is no more, for he resides within me!
What's the matter?
One last warning. Turn away! Your soul will be purged! Your essence consumed! There is still time to find mercy in the underworld. I am Celestial of Triglav, and I have spoken!
And dissipate unruly soul. There is...
Do not mourn me, I...
There we are. The barrier. Behind it lies Triglav, enforcer of the underworld and cosmic nuisance. But more importantly, whatever those unnerving constructs are hiding is also there. They are protecting something. That much is evident. And it's not our unfortunate gods, for they have been devoured, sadly.
Under the underworld, he is hell. The realm of the dead has been compromised by your tampering. The new gods devoured, but the old god must not be released.
boys are saying confirms my theory. They are afraid of you unleashing something, setting something free. You know what? I say go for it. It's not like we have much to lose, hmm?
Well, that was easy. Anybody up for a drink?
The Titan has destroyed most of the land of Rod. If whatever is in the underworld is not the solution to our woes, then I guess we will meet the final death. Move quick, for I am in no hurry to become nothingness. And I assume neither are you?
Don't misbehave.
Misdeeds of the Titan have created an influx of souls into the underworld. Some plead for escape, while others struggle wordlessly. This must not be allowed. There must be order. There are souls that have the power to break the laws of life and death. These souls must be controlled. We have contained one such entity, and it must not be released. The dead must remain dead, and there must be no transgression.
Is quaking.
I have so many pets, I can open a zoo.
Misdeeds of the Titan have created an era.
Even in death I am imprisoned. I'd rather have oblivion.
We are saved from the shackles of Triglav, but we must stay in the underworld. Such is the way of things.
Say there, champion. You wouldn't know of a way to resurrect dead gods now, would you?
I thought I died. I died for all of you. I tried to slow primeval long enough for you to escape. I see now I have failed. Yet there might still be hope. Though I am nothing but the soul of a god that once was, I am still Svarog, maker of all. They called me the Forgotten God. They have called me Father of all, but even I am not omnipotent. A sliver of my true power remains, and I will need to sacrifice it to raise my children from the dead.
This is the form you've known me to be, hero. This is the form I will die in. With my passing, I will bring Veles, Perun, and Dabog back into the realm of the living. From then on, it is up to you, for I can do no more. The Kutia can forge a weapon. Use the God Slayer. Defeat primeval. Begin the cycle of creation anew.
The old mystic was our father. He was there, all along, hiding in plain sight. He was the forgotten god, but was never truly forgotten. We must treasure his memory, honor his sacrifice, and defeat the Titan. Join us back in the Pantheon, champion. We have work to do.
Job done. Okay. Who gets to pick up all the scraps?
What? We are alive once more? Why has not Father Svarog resurrected our sister Morana, then?
Some miracles are even beyond his abilities, Perun. We have been brought back for a reason. Thanks to Svarog's sacrifice, we live again. Yet we cannot defeat the Titan. That much we have proven. What we can do is heed Svarog's words and help you build the Godslayer, hero.
Now hold on for a moment there, brother. The Godslayer? Are you certain this is a good idea? With all due respect to our hero here, what is to prevent them from using the Godslayer on us? You know that I can see the strands of fate, and one of those strands follows just this scenario.
I have only just returned, and already you clouds begin bickering. Godslayer, a weapon that can slay us? So be it! We lost our fight to the Titan. He beat us all the way down into the underworld. So build that weapon, hero. Should you use it on us instead, well, good on you. We deserve it for not being strong enough. That is enough arguing for one day. To action!
Perun is right. Let us focus our power and give my champion the tools they need.
The Drevna Kutir was built for this, you see. In times of dire need, it is meant to forge the mightiest weapon ever conceived, the God Slayer. Within it, it must contain the symbolic essence of each of the gods of Rod. No wonder everyone is nervous about this thing.
These essences are gifts, what we as gods gave mankind. We will disclose, with trepidation, where our essences are located, but it is up to you to retrieve them. We are at your mercy, champion.
We would love to come to your aid, hero, but if that knucklehead primeval even so much as notices us, he will send us back to the underworld faster than you can say hubris. We'll be cheering you on from the Pantheon, though. Worry not. Mankind lives a beautiful lie. Do you want to hear it? Well, of course you do. The lie is that mortals are not animals. How can one not appreciate the joke? An animal! This was not always so. You were once animals under my purview. Just another animal with prey to hunt and predators to be hunted by. This was my gift to you, you see. The flayed goat horn. A release from my command. Freedom from this cycle. Seek out the flayed goat horn and obtain my essence.
Migraines. Don't misbehave.
Feeling lightheaded? It's the fog. The shroud returns to claim everything. Eventually, its pull takes off. Once I'd made my decree known, all animals submitted to it. The wolf The deer, the hedgehog, every single one now knew mankind was to be separated and honored my command. All except one, a goat, a billy goat refused and was flayed alive, roasted on a pike for this heresy. But that only made the thing more stubborn. The flayed goat ran, now barely recognizable as an animal, and hid in a dark pit in the forest. Flayed alive, yet still living. Throat cut, yet still it could speak. Roasted and salted, yet unleavened. Teeth as sharp as spears. By allowing man to slay that billy goat, granted them the ability to kill beasts. No longer constantly under my watchful eye. And in the process, I've lost a part of myself.
Lord Veles speaks to me, as he does to all his champions. His mind is fractured, but it is clairvoyant. He can see parts of the future, and he speaks of the great circle. All that was, all that will be, all that is what you seek. The flayed goat horn, a symbol of Lord Veles' gift, his essence. He gave command over beasts to man, but he never truly committed to. Lord Veles will give you his essence, his gift. He will let you take it, but mistake it not for kindness. He does it out of necessity, where he can see the future and laughs at its cyclic nature. Veles has spoken through me. If the shroud...
should have seen your face. Classic. The flayed goat has been dead for a long time now. Just like that part of my own soul. Ah, don't give me that look.
I accept payment in cheese and onion.
There. My gift to mankind. A sliver of my power. Use it well. Don't be too hard on your old Uncle Velis. With that, it is time to quest for my own spoke of divine essence. With Caradol under the shroud, there is a chance they might get to it before you do, hero.